Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I had to think about it for a second. How are we doing today, besties? I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely Thursday. Hope Thursday is treating you fantabulously. Hope hope you guys are doing good. You thought it was Friday? Oh my gosh. So actually today, I don't know why. I guess everyone was just kind of running a little bit late because usually I'm not the first person to work, but I got there first today and I was like, hold up, is it Saturday or something? Like what's going on? Where is everyone? They were just late. And I was like, can I go home? Does this mean I can go home? Nobody's here. But alas, such was not the case, and I did indeed have to work today. But hey, tomorrow's Friday though, so we're almost there, Juan. We're almost there. I was like, hi, Mon. You got here before Juan. Incredible, crazy. Yeah, Juan is usually right on it, and been like that for a long time, perhaps even since the beginning, dare I say. So tough competition out here. Thank you for popping in, and congrats on the first today. We love to see it. How are you guys doing today? I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. Just chilling. Not really too much going on, you know. I've been trying really hard these days to always bring lunch to work, so I'm trying to save some money, you know, and stuff. So I've been doing that. I've been doing pretty good at that. And today I was like, oh, I have a little bit leftover salad kind of stuff. So let me pack a salad. I'll throw some hard-boiled egg in there, you know, yada yada yada. Well, I get to work and I realized I forgot my dressing. So I was like, fuck. So I got Mickey D's for lunch today, and I can't lie, it was pretty fucking good. But so I ended up eating my salad for dinner instead. But that was kind of the main mishap of today, you know? So if that's as bad as it gets, I really can't complain, you know? So that was my day. Work was pretty chill. Actually, work was a little unhinged now that I think about it. I don't know. Sometimes, do you ever just feel like everybody decides to be stupid, collectively on the same day? It's you know how whenever you're in school and all of your professors or teachers or whatever assign you papers and whatever things all at the same time, and you're did you all get together and conspire to, you know, be haha, you know, it'd be funny, we're all gonna assign these essays and whatever shit, tests, blah blah blah, all at the same time, so that they can really struggle, you know. And that's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I felt today, except with people just being dumb, you know. And I'm did everybody get together and they're okay, let's all be really dumb and confuse the fuck out of Minty today. So that did happen, but you know, that said, it was entertaining in a kind of fucked up way, because I was what the fuck is going on out here? What are all you people on about, you know? I don't know, it was just a weird day with a lot of weird, very specific issues of situations I've never encountered before, and I'm just what? What's going on? So that was interesting, but overall it was still a good day though. It was a good day. Just really confused. What is going on with everyone? What's happening? I'd say chilling, but it's actually getting warmer. It is getting warmer, but at least for me, the temperature is supposed to drop tomorrow, and I heard it's supposed to be a little bit icy in the morning. So I'm not looking forward to that. I wish it would not do that. I really wish it wouldn't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it's super cold. Mod, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm part of the group. When the workplace gets dumb, I'm probably the instigator, honestly. I'm damn proud of it. I mean, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You have to entertain yourself somehow. And maybe they were having fun confusing the fuck out of me. At least I hope so. I hope they were enjoying themselves because I mean, I wasn't upset. Like it wasn't like that. I was just like really confused by what was going on. And it was just like it all happened like in the span of like a couple hours. Like it was just one thing after another. So it was just really, it just came on out of nowhere and everybody was just confusing the fuck out of me. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I guess we figured it out. No harm done, really. And you know, maybe it was all to get my brain cells warmed up for this stream today. You know, it got me going. At both jobs, students get a kick out of it, and my pizzeria coworkers feed into the dumb-dumbness. Honestly, nah, I can get down with being a little silly dumb-dumb every once in a while. Yeah, it was just really some interesting situations brought to me today, but you know, all in all, a very good day. You know, and I'm happy that tomorrow is Friday. We're having like lunch catered tomorrow. It's like our little other Christmas party. Like we do like one where we go out somewhere, you know, for dinner, and then we do like a kind of catered lunch thing. So should be getting my Christmas bonus tomorrow. I think they usually hand it out with the Christmas lunch. So I'm very excited for that. I'm like, yeah, give me my fucking money. Yeah, hand it over. So yeah, that should be good. I love free food. So if it free it for me, I can't wait for that. And of course, just it being Friday. Like, I don't know, man. This week has been fine, but I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready. Just ask your bonus and Jimmy John's gift cards. Hell no, give me cash money. Hell no, give me cash money right now. That said, there's a reason I work in the kitchen. Kids I can handle. They don't know better. But when adults do it, nope, I'm fucking fully, are you fucking, yeah, that is so fair. It's kind of a different story when adults are being like really stupid, you know, or just like, I don't know, you know, it is different, but you know, it also depends on like what kind of dumb they're being, you know. Sometimes it's like fun and funny, and sometimes it's like, okay, you have got to like take those two brain cells and start rubbing them together. Okay, start rubbing them together. something's gotta change here. I don't really know where we landed today. I guess it wasn't so much like pure stupid as it was just like nobody's making sense to me. And I can't figure out what's going on and like where the logic behind what is happening is what is being told to me. And nobody can tell me. So I'm just like, what? Huh? You know? It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You know? It was one of those. Interesting to say the least. Twist goes all National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Big bonus is a 1-year membership to the Jelly of the Month Club. Fuck no. Give me my cash money, please. I'm literally begging. I'm begging, baby. There's extra cheese on the whole pizza and I only wanted extra cheese on half. Cheese melts. You ain't getting half extra cheese. Oh my god. People are crazy, brother. People are crazy. Also, why wouldn't you want extra cheese on the whole pizza? Come on, it's cheese. What do you mean? I would want extra cheese on the whole pizza. Maybe that's just me. But anyways, I digress. It's been a good day though. It's been a good day. to save room for pineapple. Do you guys like pineapple on pizza? I always find this to be a really interesting conversation because I am not like against the idea of pineapple on pizza. It's just that I don't like pineapple. So naturally, I don't like pineapple on my pizza. You know, whereas I feel like usually it's like the people discussing this all like pineapple, and then it's solely about it being on pizza. For me, it's not really about it being on pizza at all. It's about me not liking pineapple. So I don't know, I just find it very, very interesting. Cause like I could see how it would work if you liked pineapple, you know? I could see it. Because adults who don't work customer service are some of the dumbest people on the planet. That is really true. That is really, really true. I like pineapple on pizza, but I can respect people who don't. Yeah, totally agreed. I feel like, I imagine it takes on a different texture probably, right? I don't know, because I haven't tried it myself, but I imagine like cooked pineapple. Does it get mushier or what? Or does it just kind of get dry? I don't know. Pineapple on holiday hams always gets me. I could see that. That sounds good. Again, if I liked pineapple, I would probably eat that up. I feel like it's got a nice sweet, sour, savory kind of thing going on probably. You know, that's what I imagine. Makes the ham taste much better, but the pineapple tastes much worse. Oh, interesting. So do you just like put the pineapple on the ham and then like not eat and then take the pineapple off, or is that just like is that like the public opinion is that the pineapple tastes much worse, or is that just a you specific opinion? I have a friend who likes pineapple, but not on pizza, so I recommend putting the pineapple on after it's cooked. And he likes that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I imagine the texture would have to change in some way. That makes sense that it gets like a crunchy shell. Yeah, I could see if texturally you didn't like it, then just putting it on after the fact. Yeah, I could see that. I don't think the texture would bother me. I just really don't like the taste of pineapple. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. Every like couple of years, I try to eat things that I don't like. Well, I eat things that I don't like that I want to like. Because I don't like pineapple. I'm working on it. But I figured out, I had heard before that if you continue to like expose yourself to foods, you know, that you don't like, you will eventually like start to like them more. Or you can potentially start to like them more. But I never really tried it. But then one time when I was in Korea with my boyfriend at the time, I didn't like kiwis or oranges. I didn't like kiwis or oranges at all. But his mom, like every night, we were there for like 2 weeks, and every night his mom would feed me oranges and kiwis, and I didn't have the heart to tell her I didn't like them, so I just like choke them down, basically. And by the end of the trip, I started to like kiwis and oranges a little bit, and I started like well, not as much oranges, but kiwis, and then the fruit kiwis. And I started craving kiwis when I got home. I started craving kiwis, and I was like, okay, I guess I like kiwis now. And then it made me curious, and I was like, okay, let me try like oranges. I only like cuties. I don't like the big full-on oranges or whatever. And I don't like them if they're too orangey. I still don't like orange juice. It's too strong. The flavor's too concentrated. But it did work, and now I can eat like cuties. What are cuties technically? Are those tangerines? I don't know all the different types of oranges, but anyway, like the little ones, you know what I'm talking about. I like those, and I like kiwis now. And I used to hate them. I couldn't stand them. So I'm trying to implement the same thing with pineapple. it's a work in progress. I will say I do like pineapple upside down cake. And I do not mind pineapple juice mixed into like drinks, so long as it's not the primary flavor coming through. I don't mind it being in the mix. So I think that's progress, you know? I think that's progress. Where's the asshole take his spot? You're a cute. Nah. Stop. You're right, but stop. But yeah, anyways, so it's a work in progress. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm determined to one day make myself like pineapples. It hasn't been as successful as the kiwis and the oranges, but I believe. One day we can do it. Maybe I really just need to buy like pineapple and eat it every night for 2 weeks straight. That's what did it with the kiwis and the oranges. So maybe that's the strat. Maybe I just need to buy pineapple and eat like a couple bites of it every day for 2 weeks. That might do it, you guys. Maybe that's what I'm missing. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. I need to like pineapple first before I can consider even liking it on pizza. I think the only thing that would maybe not make me like it is because I imagine when you cook it, the pineapple juice, the juice in the pineapple pieces probably like comes out a little bit, I imagine. I might be wrong, but I imagine them kind of juicing on the pizza. And I feel like texturally I wouldn't like that. Like, does it make your pizza kind of wet? You know what I mean? Because that doesn't sound nice to me. That doesn't sound nice to me. So I don't know about all that, but then again, I guess we could implement your friend's technique of just putting the pineapple on after the fact. Part of the cooking process, and someone usually takes the pineapple ring after rather than leaving it on. That's me personally how I feel about the pineapple after. Like, still pretty good. I'll eat the hammy pineapple, but it's worse than just grabbing a ring from the can. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. It cooks out a bit so it isn't as strong and is more spread out. Okay. Yeah, I think I just wouldn't want my pizza to be wet. I imagine it probably isn't. Otherwise, probably people wouldn't. Well, but I guess there's plenty of people who don't like. I don't know. But again, I gotta get myself liking pineapple first. So it's a work in progress. We'll see what we can do. But anyways, we are here. I still got this bitch in fucking windowed. I can't figure this shit out. I don't know why it does this now. Is it? Can you tell that I'm messing with? Oh yeah, you can totally tell. Actually, I might keep it like that. You can see more of the screen like that. Or what do you think? Which one do you guys prefer? Let me know. I know that's bigger, but you're not really seeing that much more of it anyway, are you? Let me know. Also, thank you for the stretchy. Oh. I missed that. Ooh, true. Start out light. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should try that. Okay, I'm gonna do this for now. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's hop on in. Also, thank you for the abomination. Do you have any requests? I imagine you probably want a buffer wheel. Seems to be the trend lately. Buffer wheel. Drink pineapple juice every day. See, I think that would be too much because it's going to be too concentrated. I feel like there's strength in eating it in fruit form. You know? Because I still don't like orange juice, even though I like oranges now. I can't do orange juice. It's too much. And I've tried. I still try it every once in a while. I haven't made it that far yet. Haven't made it that far. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But today is not that day. Okay. Let me find my buffer wheel. Y'all, I have to admit, I'm a little bit disappointed that this is Kokichi's world. And I love Kokichi, but you know, that's not what I wanted the stone to say. You guys know what I wanted the stone to say. You also gotta ease into it. Like, you wouldn't just go straight to cold showers. You'd slowly turn the temp down as time goes on. True, true, true. True, true, true. But I don't know, because the 2 weeks of forcing myself to eat kiwis and oranges did work. It did work. To be fair, though, for the kiwis, I did always like kiwi flavored things. I just didn't like actual kiwis. And that experience made me start to like actual kiwis. Whereas oranges, I hated it all. I didn't like artificial orange flavor. I didn't like real orange flavor. I didn't like orange juice. I didn't even really like the smell of oranges. Okay, I was a true orange hater. Like, through and through. So I really don't know what happened there. That was a big move for me to start liking oranges. Okay. So I don't know. Though my friend said that she thought the oranges in Korea weren't as like strong flavor-wise, like a little more not watered down, but you know what I mean? Not quite a strong orangey flavor. So maybe it was just like the perfect thing, like you said, I guess, to kind of ease me into it. It got me okay with orange flavor on a lighter level. And then by the time I got home, I could handle American orange flavor. I don't know, but I like them now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Anyways, yeah, I don't really know what to think about all that's going on here. Shit's crazy, that's for sure. And I'm very curious to see what this new chapter is going to entail for us. Oh, I think it's this one, right? I don't think we officially started chapter 5 yet. Yeah, I think it should be this one. Oh, we do, but you know what? Since the last time I've done the fruit tier list, I don't think I've tried very many new fruits. I still need to try a lot of fruits. There's a lot of fruits I have not tried before. I need to get on that. I really do. Does anybody remember what my favorite fruit is, though? You get bonus points and my admiration if you know what my favorite fruit is. I've definitely talked about it before, but probably not in a long time. Okay, let's continue. Also, what's your guys' favorite fruit? Oh, yeah.
My adorable
Not
model.
strawberries, but I do love strawberries. Strawberries like top 3 for sure. Durian? Oh, I don't think I've ever had those, but I have heard that they're very smelly. I've heard it's good though. Or well, actually, wait. Or no. I don't think I've had durian. I almost got mixed up with jackfruit for a second because I've had like jackfruit shredded up and used as like a meat substitute before. Like for like a pulled pork, like a meat substitute. Really fucking good, by the way. Really good. If you've never had jackfruit like prepared, like either al pastor or like pulled pork style, you gotta try that. It's really good. If you're open to like meat substitute kind of stuff, it's really good. No, I don't think I've had durian before. No, I don't think so. I had a boss when I was in high school that told me how in Singapore there are legit no durian signs with a photo of a durian on it. Why not? What's wrong with the photo of it?
Little Monotone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Monofany even died.
Funny. Little Monodom.
Tragic, just tragic. Just horrible. Also, you guys, in case you didn't know, we did finish the first Ace Attorney game on Tuesday. I'm currently running a poll in my Discord for what we play next. I believe the Outer Wilds DLC is winning right now. But if you haven't voted yet, make sure to cast your vote. The options were the Outer Wilds DLC, Detroit Become Human, Life is Strange, and what was the last one? Murdered Soul Suspect. Soul Suspect? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, those are the options. I think Outer Wilds is winning right now, and Murdered Soul Suspect might be in second place. I can't remember. I haven't checked since this morning. But make sure to cast your vote if you want to help decide the next game. I'm excited for any and all of those. So. Oh, it's tied now? Y'all always be making a tie. Y'all gotta stop making things a tie. Someone please break the tie. Is it tied between Outer Wilds and Soul Suspect now? Wait, no, I'm gonna look. I swear to God, someone is out here voting specifically trying to make it a tie. I just know it. Because every damn time. Literally scroll up in the polls chat, and the last time we did a poll, like not counting the strange antiquities thing, there was a tie, and then we did a tiebreaker for it, which also tied. Y'all gotta stop. Okay, so Murdered Soul Suspect, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's basically, I believe it's a detective game where you're the detective, but you've been murdered. And so your ghost is like investigating and trying to solve your own murder, basically. That's all I know about it, but that's like the basic premise. It sounds really fun. I've had it in my library for a hot minute, and I was trying to decide like, oh, like what should I do for my poll, you know? Because originally I was just gonna do Outer Wilds and Detroit Become Human. But I was like, let me like look in my library, see if there's anything else like I'm down to play right now, just in case, you know, one of them happens to catch someone's interest. And so I put in Murdered Soul Suspect and Life is Strange, because I've also had, well, I only have episode 1 of Life is Strange, but I have wanted to play that for years. And it's not that much to get like the whole season. So I was like, yeah, I'll throw that in there. Let's just see what happens. No, I do have Steins Gate Zero on like, I have like a list for kind of other games that I want to stream eventually. It is on that list. I'll probably do Steins Gate Zero sometime in 2026 though. I do think I want to play it at some point. I just haven't really been in the mood for like a full-on visual novel lately. I don't know why. And just wanting like a little more. But actually, I don't know, because like that kind of doesn't fully make sense, because Life is Strange and I think Murdered Soul Suspect is mostly like story. I think Murdered Soul Suspect has some like, you know, other gameplay elements in it, but I think it's primarily kind of story. So I'm kind of contradicting myself, I feel like. I guess I just haven't felt full on ready for Steins Gate Zero yet, but I will definitely play it. I do think I will play it in 2026. It's been like in the back of my mind. So I will play it eventually, probably in the next year. And I might include it in my next poll after we finish whatever ends up winning here this time. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm really excited to play literally any of those games. So please, please, someone just break the tie and do not go and reinforce the tie. Whoever breaks the tie, somebody do not go in there and reinforce the tie. Actually, no, you can make it a tie. We'll do a tiebreaker if we need to. Vote for what you want. Even if it will make it a tie, vote for what you want. But anyways, yeah, make sure to vote though.
Why did you
I'll
have to
probably
die? Your lives were irreplaceable.
I'll check it over the weekend and see where it's at, and if we have a tie, I'll do a tiebreaker probably on like Saturday or Sunday. Then tie the tiebreaker again. No, literally. No, literally. Someone bruh. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. That's fine. We'll do a tiebreaker. But here, now listen, y'all, because if there's a tie in the end, and we do a tiebreaker, and there's a tie on the tiebreaker, I will have to spin a wheel. Okay? I will have to spin a wheel. Either that, or I'll just pick which one calls to me more in the moment. So if you can avoid a tie, you know, do. But if it ends up a tie, we'll just do probably a wheel spin. It's been a while since we've done a wheel spin. Sometimes it's fun to leave it to the wheel, you know, especially because I've been picking like the past few games that I've played. It's kind of fun when I don't know where it's gonna land, either by your guys' vote or by the wheel spin. But anyways, yeah. Feel free though to cast your vote. I'm very excited to see what we end up playing next. All right, let's get this going.
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
I know, Monokuma, I know.
I told them, make
Yeah.
the most of your life, because
Yeah.
you only get one shot at it.
Yeah.
And once it's over,
You're
nothing
right.
can replace it.
Oh, also,
why
I missed,
did they
sorry, I
take
got
their
so caught
lives
up in
for
that. I missed some.
granted?
I missed some stuff. Hold on. Let me scroll up. I got to yapping. This feels like an early recorded scene, or maybe Brian can't do the voice while acting sad in the game, but he feels super Mickey Mouse here. The Mickey Mouse sound kills me every fucking time. Every time it comes back, I just like, I can't. So funny. Speaking of pulled pork, that's why you can't force yourself to eating foods. I used to love it, but I ate it so much growing up that I can't stand it now. That's the worst when that happens. That's the worst when that happens. You get, like, make yourself sick of something. Yeah, it really sucks. You vote for a tie. Well, see, why? This is why, in my mind, I'm suspicious of you. I'm suspicious of you, and this is why. I knew I should be. I knew I should be. That is exactly your kind of chaotic energy. Mod, no! Mod, no! Don't team up with him! Do a proportionally weighted wheel so Outer Wilds is 6 out of 16, Become Human is 3 out of 16, Murdered Soul Spec is 6 out of 16. Oh, that would be cool. How can I do, or I guess just put them in multiple times relative to that, huh? Yeah, I guess just relative to that. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? That's actually a good idea. It gives the other ones like a small chance to still land. That's what we'll do if we get a tie. That sounds fun. That adds a little extra spice to it. I like that. Hi, Pan Pan. You know, I can't explain the things that Monokuma does. I can't explain. But how are you today? I hope you're having a good day. Sorry, but my loyalty lies with chaos. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. It's okay. Be your little chaos gremlin self. You know, I support it. I do. There's a site that allows to have a weighted wheel. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, I need to look into that just in case and bookmark it for future use. In fact, hold on. I'm gonna write down a note because I be forgetting to do things after stream. I mean, that's like 2.5 hours from now. You expect me to remember something in like 2 hours? No. No, I won't do that. Okay. Look. Oh, Picker Wheel Pro. weighted wheel. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I think I've used picker wheel before. I don't know about the pro part, but whatever. We'll figure it out. That's a great idea, though. I love that idea. Okay. Why did they take their lives for granted?
If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault.
The tragedy.
That stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
Preach, Monokuma.
But the more I think about it,
Yeah, you think about what? What do you think about?
Kids even exist.
That's what I'm saying.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
I'm reading into shit all over again. I remember that line, and it sent me on a spiral last week, and now it's gonna send me on a spiral this week. Bruh, I'm like reading into literally every little thing at this point in this game. And I have no answers. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Oh, I'm upset. I think I blocked out that happened to Gonta. I think I did. Oh wait, is that? Oh, I didn't even look at the chapter name. Is that what it said? Voyage without passion or purpose. Is that the chapter name? I wasn't even. Oh my god. I was yapping. I gotta stop yapping so much. Nah, you guys like it when I yap. Actually, I'll keep yapping. As always. No. How could that be with everything that happened yesterday? Come here, Iris. I got Lappy just for you. Free real estate. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, and he's bleeding again. Oh, my God. It's just, oh, my God. Rip Gonta, he's a hero for killing me. Yeah. We miss him. We really do. Hey, Iris. Thanks for joining us, baby. Oh, okay. Bye. Iris, okay, listen, girl. We do this every stream. You can't just go and sit. Okay, here. The 3 rules of stream, Iris. Okay, you ready? You listening? No. Look at me. No. Look at me. Thank you. Okay, thank you. The 3 rules of streaming. You can't block my screen. You can't sit on my keyboard. And you cannot sit on my mouse cord. Okay? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can sit on that side of the desk, and you can sit on that side of the desk. There is space for you, but not on the keyboard, not on the mouse. Okay, all right. Okay, she's not listening, but she walked away. Okay. Okay, all right. Did you block out Gonta's death or Monavini and the red one's giant bug baby? All of the above. In fact, rude of you to remind me of that. That was really rude, but all of the above. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up.
Jeez.
Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Yeah, baby. Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good spam is calling me. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy right now. What are you spamming me for? Fuck. Okay. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now.
But
there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all. Right. Answer with Roger's Mortuary and Brothel. We keep a minty so you can get frisky. Yeah, baby. Twist spam related to spam, the weird processed ham thing. Honestly, I guess I wouldn't mind that. How do you, okay. New controversial opinion. How do you guys feel about spam? I don't like love it, but I don't hate it. Like, I'll eat it. Which is weird because, you know, with the whole me being weird about meats in general thing, but Spam for the most part doesn't really bother me too much. I feel like I haven't had any bad meat textures in Spam, surprisingly. That's actually really surprising, I feel like, because God knows what's up in there. You know? I don't mind Spam though. How do you guys feel? Never tried it, but I think I won't eat it if there's other things in the store. Yeah, I would never choose it, but like if I go somewhere and it's like in the recipe, it wouldn't like deter me from trying that recipe or that meal. You know what I mean? Like I would try it. I would try that. Fried Spam sandwich with some Dijon mustard. Love it. Ooh, I've never had it like that before. I think I've only ever had Spam in like the like Korean army stew. And it's good in that. I do like it. I know that some people make Spam musubi. I've never had it like that before though, but I imagine that could probably be pretty good. I think I've only ever had Spam in Korean army stew, which is good. If you guys like spicy ramen with lots of stuff in it, and you don't mind Spam. But I mean, you could just eat around it, I guess. You could still have the stew and not eat the Spam, but if you want to try it, it's good in that. It is quite good. Anyways, okay, are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness? Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. I'm just curious, like, okay, what I want to know is with whatever's going on with him, is this like an issue his whole life, or is this something that only started here? You know what I mean? I want to know what, because I feel like for it to focus on it and point it out so much, it has to mean something, I feel like. I just can't imagine what. I just can't imagine what. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just cause you all love me and can't help yours, of course we'd be worried.
My bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing. How would Monokuma react if he died of his underlying disease? Death by natural cause means no blackened whatsoever. True. I feel like it would just be disregarded, probably, right? Like, it's not like they can do a trial on it or anything. Well, I guess they could do a trial if it wasn't, like, obvious that's what he died from. If there was, like, room for possibility, whatever the circumstances made it potentially look like it could have been a homicide, I guess. But, like, otherwise, I imagine they just, like, disregard it and just dispose of him and move on, I guess. I don't really know.
Come on, man.
That's a bleak thing to think about, though, huh? Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all eat. Let's eat. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
There'd be no winning vote. Nature isn't a pull option. Oh, true. Yeah. True. Yeah, so they couldn't do it unless they adjusted that to be an option for that trial, but then that would kind of give it away, wouldn't it? Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here. Okay. And on top of that, we need to do it fast. Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food. In his hands?
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power. But we can't simply not think about it.
you know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
Ew.
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? That's honestly a banging line. I think you mean optimist.
no.
See, like, yeah, but she made the second sentence fit her calling him an optometrist. I love it. Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that
Shuichi!
now. I know, yeah. I thought that was interesting too. Like, blaming it directly on Monokuma. Very interesting. Putting like a lot of power in him. As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for
You're
sure.
right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. I'm just thinking. I just wonder, like... Okay, because, like, I know in the first two games, like, we are in, like, a kind of apocalyptic situation just in the regard of, you know, everyone's killing each other and crazy shit's happening, but it's not in... It's a different kind of apocalypse, you know, than what you usually see in terms of, like, it's not like zombies or, like, natural disasters or, like, some kind of, like, crazy plague or something, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if we've reached, like, a post-apocalyptic world by this point. I really want to know what the timing is in relation to the other games, because I still kind of like my theory that we're further in the future. Like a good like maybe a decade or two or even more in the future. I think that could be fun. I think that could be really fun. And it's like, if that's the case, what would this universe look like at that point? You know? I just wonder. I don't know. I would really like to figure that out. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. But the Hope's Peak saga, the outside was very much messed up because of Monokuma, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. Yeah. It's like, it is Monokuma, but also not. I mean, it's really Junko. I wouldn't be surprised, but also humanity as a whole isn't very smart with potentially apocalyptic tech. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
Hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Or where'd he go? Sorry. Kokichi. Huh? The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. Yeah, not at all. Not at all, especially after how that last trial went. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he's crazy. He enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. It's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Oh yeah, for sure. I want to know exactly what he's up to. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Maki roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. Makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki roll?
Sorry.
I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokiki... Kokiki... That's so stupid. Kokiki... Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way. Like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Oh, that's good. Here I am.
Yeah.
Monokuma,
Why?
what are you doing here? Y'all, I'm looking into everything. Like, seriously, I'm looking into everything. Because we're talking about where Kokichi is, and then Monokuma shows up and says, here I am. I just gotta stop. I've got business with you guys, of course.
He's got a point.
Oh, what if a body just isn't found? That'd be crazy. Like, so well hidden there's no announcement. And would Monokuma make an announcement saying there's 2 bodies with a second when a second is killed, thus ruining the surprise? You're asking so many good questions. I just don't know. That's a fun idea, though. Like, that would be crazy in the game. Like, imagine you're playing and someone's been missing for a while, but maybe you just, like, don't notice yet or don't have the opportunity to notice. And you find a body, and then through that body find out that there's another body somewhere, and you don't know where. And then you can't find it. And then as you're looking around trying to find it, you realize who's missing, and you just can't figure out where they are. That'd be crazy. It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do. You're being awfully compliant.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. That'd be really interesting. Of course, I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well...
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
Oh, you get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Okay.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then.
Go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Onara. Oh, okay.
What should we do?
So what should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
You.
So you're saying humans are low priority? Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man? I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that. What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
All right.
All right, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. All right, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
Well,
Though there hasn't been a 2 victim max established as of yet. Oh, in the game. Okay. Technically, you might be able to just go on a spree if you're quick enough and he doesn't think to put the new rule yet. Yeah, that's true. Otherwise, he'd probably stop it, huh? Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. We're just having a little bro fight. Don't worry about it. We split up and began our search. I can't even think of where to go. I can't remember any places that need a key. I guess we can check that upstairs area. Actually, I think there was a door we couldn't get into. Now that I think about it. I might walk my way up there too, because I've learned walking, you know, gives me the ability to potentially find a Monokuma. I don't know how to get up there. Hold on. I forget. How do I pull up my map again? Oh yeah, this button. I wish the staircases weren't all spread around, you know? Like, I wish it was like, I don't, like in the first game, you know, where it was just kind of like a flight. So you could go upstairs really quickly instead of going up one flight of stairs and then having to cross like the whole floor to get to the next staircase up. What a bizarre architectural design. You know? But I digress. I digress. I realized I was doing that and I wasn't even like looking around, so I could have missed a Monokuma. There's really no point in even trying to do it now. It's not like I've done a good job of looking out for them this far. I also kind of want them to make a game where there's so few people left at the end that the Blackened would win by default because there's not enough survivors to trigger the body discovery announcement. Oh, that could be fun. Could be fun. There might be something in the computer room. Let's go all the way upstairs first, though. There might be. But I know that there's a door up here, so. That's Tsumugi's room. I think it's... Yeah, because that's my room. Let's try this one, because that doesn't look like a super high-tech situation. The key works, but it won't turn. Oh.
Could it be?
What's ticking? Oh, God. Ticking? Maybe run? Yeah. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then... Oh. Ah. Oh no, is it like another Ultra Despair room or whatever it was called in the second game? It exploded. Trap? That was dangerous. It could have really been hurt. Take a picture. Oh. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Or even one where you're in full control and you have to try to defend yourself and frame the innocent so that you can escape. Yeah, that could be fun too. Oh, there's so many fun possibilities and like ways to twist things. I don't like the look of this room. From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Whose lab is it? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. Well wait, who do we have that doesn't have a lab other than Kokichi? Wait, let me look at everyone. Oh wait, Kaito doesn't have a lab. Does he? Kaito and Kokichi. Wait, does Kibo have a lab? Himiko, Tsumugi, and Maki do. Oh my god, what if Kaito's a freak? I'm just saying, what if? Sorry, Pan Pan, I'm just saying. Yeah, super welcoming. Really, really welcoming. See, I just feel like you would expect this to be Kokichi's lab. But what if it ends up being shocking? You know? What if? Well, it's gotta be one of those two. They're the only ones that don't have labs yet. When I turn the knob... More beeping? Huh? It won't open. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hello!
Yeah.
Oh, that's... I didn't even think about that. Hold on. You're right. Let me see. I didn't even think about that. Okay. He has one. Oh! Yeah, Rantaro doesn't have one, huh? Oh, hey, you found a Monokuma. Yeah, the one I wanted. Okay, Gonta had one. Korekiyo had one. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, no. Kibo still doesn't have one, right? Or no. Oh, wait, no. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. His is outside next to, Miyu's. Okay. She has one. Himiko has one. Maki has one. Tenko has one. Yeah, Tsumugi has one. Angie has one. Miyu has one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Kaito, Rantaro, and Kokichi are the only ones that don't have labs. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking of that one as Miyu's lab. I forgot that it was actually Kibo's. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, I mean, Rantaro could be a freak. For sure, he could be a little freak. They could each be a little freak. Oh my god, who's my little freaky freak? Who is it? My little freaky freak. We never knew what his ultimate was, so. But there was also something that made me think he wasn't an ultimate at all. What made me think that? Now I can't remember where I got that from. Anyways, okay. That research lab is closed because the owner is dead. Oh, huh? Well, okay. I should have just kept reading. The owner is dead. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then the lab will remain closed. The first time I'm hearing this. That's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. But wait, if there's only 2 keys left, but 3 rooms, then, and this is Rantaro's room, then that means either Kokichi doesn't have a room or Kaito doesn't have a room, right? Unless there's somewhere where it opened access to it that we don't need an item all of a sudden to interact with it to make it accessible. I don't know. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, this Rantaro's lab?
Aww.
How disappointing. You know what his talent was if you went in his lab. Okay, I don't remember where I got the idea that he didn't have an ultimate from. I don't remember, but this seems to argue against that, so good to know, I guess. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you... Oh, wait, actually, I think I remember what made me think that. Wasn't it that in the shrine thing, he didn't show up? I think I just made, like, a theory about it rather than it being, like, explicitly stated. I think he didn't have a picture with all of us, you know, showing that... where they were talking about, where they were looking at the like shrine of all of us, and he wasn't in it, I think. Well, actually, hold on. I know I have a screenshot of that CG. I can disprove my own shitty memory if I'm wrong real quick. Hold on. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look before I start making theories about things. Or never mind, he is in there. Okay, he is in there. So I don't know. I don't know. Shichi did mention the last real key didn't crumble after the door exploded, so might have other uses. Oh, okay. I think that went in my brain and right back out. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, let's continue. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth.
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
No.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Well, he's got quite the door, doesn't he? In Taro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now. Well, okay. I wonder if he's almost something kind of similar to Maki. Because like there was the whole discourse about like the ultimate hunt, right? What if he is like the ultimate hunter? And like while all the other ultimates were being hunted, it's kind of a thing where like the people hunting the ultimates enlisted the help of an ultimate with the ability to effectively hunt other ultimates. Question mark. Either that or he's just like a full-on freak, you know? He might just be a full-on freak, but if we want to take an interesting twist on it, it could be something like that, where he's kind of like playing both sides or something along those lines. Because like all of these things could potentially be used to hunt and kill people, quote unquote. I don't know. We still have so many questions about like what the deal is with the ultimate hunt and what Rantaro like knew and his role and oh! I did find a Monokuma! Wait, I can't get low enough. Get low. No, come here. Okay. Yay! I did! Was that what you were talking about earlier, Neo? And I just didn't see it myself? Anyways, I don't know. It will be interesting to see what else is up with that. Okay. I might go to the computer room. Cause that's the key looks like it can maybe, you know, correlate with that vibe or fit that vibe. Yes, there are. But they're also hidden, like, they're not just in the school, they're also like hidden in the trials as well. We found one in the Hangman's Gambit. Oh, okay, you were just joking. See, I didn't even see that. If this computer weren't here, Mew never would have planned a murder. No, I shouldn't think like that, but I can't help it. Oh, so I can't go in? Okay. Well, never mind then. Never mind, never mind. Okay, maybe I should look outside. I don't think there's any other points of interest on this floor. Was there anything else in the basement? I don't think there were any were there any inaccessible rooms in the basement? There shouldn't be anything here. That's Maki's room. Just trying to think where might even, you know. Oh, I forgot to read the doors as well. I need to go back. I need to go back and do that. What else do we have on this floor? Classroom. So I'm just looking for more Monokumas. I'm trying to be better about looking out for them. This is why we shouldn't fast teleport. Is there anything ever in those classrooms? The warehouse. Another classroom. There's the basement. Oh. What about, are there any doors back here? I forget. What is that red door for again? Because, like, over here is Himiko's room. What is this? Oh. Okay, hold on. I want to go read the doors real quick, if it will let me. In case this, like, locks me in. Oh, I can't fast teleport. Okay, I'll just walk there. Hold on. I don't even know if it'll let me get in there, actually. Oh, you're right. I wonder if it'll even let me get in there. Well, that's okay. If it doesn't, there's something for us to do outside as well. So we'll do that first and then come back. It might not let me yet. It might not let me do it until like a free time event. The greenery's completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. Looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? Indeed. An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? I don't know. It looks quite nice though, doesn't it? Is that a screen? It's really shaping up. You know? It really is. It really is shaping up nice. Let's see. Let me in there? No. Was there anything else out here, or was it just to acknowledge that? Okay, I think just to acknowledge that. And those are just the two ultimate rooms, right? Okay, I'll go back inside. Wow, I'm zooming. Also, thank you for the lurk mod. White text, Shuichi said that Ultimate Academy, the likes of which we haven't seen, will we ever find out what that means? Bit out loud. He just had to. Okay, wait, where am I? Okay, this way. This way, this way. All right, let's see. All right, what are you guys doing? Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is going to be awkward. Just let him be. I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide. I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught. The guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. He could be in the secret room in the library or whatever. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living. Don't say it like that, Monkey Roll. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Damn, Kaito. Let up. Jeez. It looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to Gonta? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night. Yeah, I'm also going through it, thank you very much, so I'd appreciate less attitude. Not from you, but from him. We're all struggling, okay? It's unlocked. All right, let's go. Ooh. Oh, fancy. See a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. It looks like the staircase that comes up in the trial. Where does the staircase lead? See, this all looks very high tech. No. What? Bruh. I just feel like, are they just doing like the craziest red herring ever? Throughout this game, they have been making references to your character and like your traits and whatever and this and that and the other, and like literally it starts out with Kaede saying she's the protagonist of the story. And it's been a while, I feel like, since we've gotten like a little nugget of that. And then I interact with this camera and it says obeying these announcements makes me feel like a character in a story. I'm just like, are you trying to trick me into believing that's what this is? Or is that actually what this is? Manga theory lives on. This keeps going. It's a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? I don't know, man. Getting tired, though. Bumping along here. Oh, I think it's almost done. Here we go. Phew, finally reached the top. Feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, can't jump. 6th floor. Okay. This is nice. Is this another ultimate lab? Man, it kind of sucked to have to walk all the way up. Like, they couldn't do an elevator? Like, damn, you know? Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be Kaito's. So Kokichi doesn't have a lab. Finally, it looks like this is my research lab. Unless I'm forgetting it, but I don't remember him having a lab. Kaito? Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us climb all these stairs just for the Ultimate Astronauts lab?
Hey!
What do you mean, just? This is the main stage, and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride. Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey!
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up!
Damn, I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. But it's not like anyone who's likely to come here is sick or anything. Gotta be in peak physical fitness to be an astronaut. Yeah, right? Let's go inside then. Whoa. Okay. Kind of crazy looking. A nice window. There's a window. I can see the school in the courtyard. Pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall that staircase is. Looks like this is the top floor. My room's at the very top. Yeah, so what? What do I do? Oh. Okay. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars on the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. Check out the other window. The window looks down on the school building in the courtyard. There's nothing above. Means this is the top floor. This is amazing. A lot of screens. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. Is that what it actually looks like? Pretty cool. Perfect for my research
You.
lab. You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but
Ah,
yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. You know what this reminds me of? Isn't there a scene in the first Danganronpa game with like the spaceship going off and then it comes back down and the person's like bones? Was that supposed to be Kyoko's dad? I can't remember. It's been so long. Well, I guess it'll all work out. But reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
No.
But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
Nah.
Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? That moment.
Hey.
Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong?
Well,
Found this in the back.
Huh?
The Gopher Project. What is this? A file? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. The Gopher Project? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Residents run for cover as an object believed to be a meteorite approaches. Countries from all over the world worked together to create a meteorite defense plan. But none of us can remember the details of that. Oh my gosh, what if it's like Zero Escape and we're like on Mars or whatever? We're not on Earth anymore. So this file has information about the project.
what?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further. What did you say?
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Hey.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey,
What could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world?
Is this?
This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Oh my god, did they ship us off to another planet and we have to like start a new civilization? Huh? Noah's Ark? You know what this kind of makes me think of? Just like this sort of, not really, but sort of. There's this show I watched on Netflix like years ago and it got canceled. I was so sad that it got canceled after the first season. I think the first season, because it was really good. It was called, I think it was called The Society. And it was basically like all these like high schoolers, like, I think they got in like some kind of like accident. Like they were on a bus going on some trip and there was like a wreck. And whenever they like got off the bus or whatever, they were just like, they were in their world, but it was just like everybody else was gone. And like all the adults, everything, all like other students, like it was just this like small group of students. And like everyone else was gone in the world. And they basically had to make their own like society rules and stuff to avoid just like utter chaos, basically. And it seemed like there was going to be like a bigger plot to it, like a reason behind why things were happening and blah blah blah. But then the show got canceled, so I don't know what they ever had in store for that show, but it was really good and like very interesting. And I don't know, just kind of reminds me of that, like in a way. Huh? Noah's Ark?
Because.
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So...
Oh, what? I don't know what gopher wood is. Oh yeah, you're right. Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. But how is all of this related to the Academy? To us?
Yeah.
None of that makes any sense.
Well.
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? Doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
All right.
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta look for it first.
That's true.
You're right. This place is useless to us now.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that because we gotta find the flashback light. Interesting. Okay. There's so many like different things going on in this story, and I just cannot figure out how they all connect. Like, it's taking me in all these different like big theory directions that I don't know how to make them all fit together. I mean, I'm sure some of the theories are just wrong. Maybe all of them are wrong. Probably all of them are wrong. But it's just really interesting. There's like every piece of information we get is just like not at all what I expect, really, you know? I mean, in terms of like the hunt, the ultimate hunt, it could be that because all of the ultimates were being hunted, they're like, okay, we're gonna take this like small group of ultimates, blast them off into space or wherever, someplace, you know, or otherwise like an inaccessible place. I mean, for God's sake, there's a big ass cage over the academy, so like maybe barring them from the rest of the world. But so in that case though, it's like, okay, if that's the concept, if that's like what our purpose was or whatever, how did we get in this situation now where we're in a killing game? Like, I wonder if it's almost kind of similar to Danganronpa 2, where it's like, okay, they had like good intentions of taking the I forget what did they call them? The people that followed Junko's followers, basically. They were like, okay, we have this plan, we're gonna put them in this simulation and we're gonna try to basically like redeem them or whatever, right? Like undo all of the brainwashing and blah blah blah, whatever that's going on with them. And make them like good people again, basically, right? And then it got infiltrated and turned into what it did. Like, is it supposed to be a similar concept here where like they were like, okay, we're gonna take these ultimates and ship off to somewhere where they can't be harmed by the ultimate hunt people? Yeah, like the Future Foundation did that, and then another like Junko follower or another iteration of Junko herself somehow infiltrated that and is now, you know, doing the killing game thing again. Like, what is the deal, you know? Okay, let's see. It's something that Monokuma created. So that, and the thing that really trips me up too is that, okay, so let's call that a theory, right? That's a thing. The whole like kind of Noah's Ark Gopher Project concept. So then is all this shit about like things being a story and story characters and character profiles and all that shit, is that just a red herring? Like, what is the reasoning behind that? Because it's mentioned way too much for it to not mean something. It has to mean something. So like, what the fuck does it mean? And also, the whole thing with the shrine of all the students where people are commenting on it, on like, oh, how horrible it is what happened to these ultimates, right? Like, is that a look into the future and none of us make it? Like, there's just, and then Kokichi's whole thing about this being his world. Is he a Junko follower and he infiltrated? Like, what is going on? Or is he a red herring and you're supposed to think that he's the main villain, but he's not? And he's just kind of like capitalizing on the bad situation because he's just a fucked up person? Like, I have so many questions. I wish Past Minty could hear you right now. I need to talk to Past Minty because Past Minty remembers things I don't remember anymore, and I know things that Past Minty didn't know. And I just feel like if we could put our heads together, you know, we might be able to figure something out. I don't know. I know. I know. I don't think so either. I don't think the ultimate supreme leader would be a follower either. Maybe he's just capitalizing on like a bad situation, you know? Or maybe it's not Junko this time. Maybe it's not Junko this time. Maybe he's doing like a full-on Kylo Ren and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a villain, but I'm gonna copy another villain. I'm not gonna be an original villain. Maybe he's just unoriginal. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But then also, what's Rantaro's deal? What's his fucking door? What's his ultimate? What's his deal? What goes on? But there's nothing we can do. There's no way to restore our memories. What's his fucking deal? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just don't know. There's so many questions. And why is this place so freaking futuristic looking? Like more so than the previous games. The previous games had a little bit of a futuristic vibe to it for sure. But this is a question. Okay, we still have this one key. We gotta figure out where this one key goes. I kind of want to check the gym real quick. Okay, just making sure I can't, you know. Do all of us have a locker? Oops. Not that. What do I have here? Oh, probably from the past trial, huh? Yeah, going to this thing. Oma. Momota. Amami. They're the ones I find the most suspicious, so. Amami, Oma, Momota. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Shall I go look outside? Oh, oops. Bum, bum, bum. Should I look? Yeah, maybe just look around the grounds as well because the grounds keep changing. Oh wait, isn't it? Where is that stone and I can like interact with it? Isn't it somewhere where I can like go up to it and look at it? It does look really nice out here, doesn't it? There's not anything in the little, like, bunker or whatever the fuck this is, right? Okay, nothing there. I don't remember if I ever walked up to the stone or if other people just saw it and then mentioned what it says now. Because we have not addressed that with the group yet. And that certainly needs to be addressed. Wow, I'm really zooming. He's a runner. He's a track star. God damn. Yeah, maybe I want to go check out like near Kibo's, maybe. I don't think you can get to it yourself, but I think you can see it off to the side of the right-hand path. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I thought I could see it before, so that makes sense. Okay, we got her there. Let's talk to her, see what she has to say. But we only got 2 last keys. We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key.
Huh?
Huh? Why is that? But don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. How many times has this happened now? What do you mean? The class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, and then we search for a new area. You know, that same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover. Sort of thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. Yeah, for sure. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need to do that too. All right, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonta and everyone else and escape this place. Yeah, that's right. All right, then I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. All right, girlie, you let me know. Now, what the fuck is that? Has that always been there? I don't remember that always being there. Was that there before? There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There's a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in? There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. Okay, that definitely wasn't there before, was it? Or maybe it was and we just didn't, couldn't interact with it yet, but I don't remember that. Oh, there were boulders. Okay. All right, the real last key. Oh. Oh. Jesus. That sound. Was it the giant door unlocking? Thick metal door. Oh. 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 Oh.
Ah.
What is this place? Feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. Took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. On a set, huh? Interesting. The monitor for communicating with us. Perhaps I'll never get used to these after all. Interesting. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. In this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to? Maybe. Gonna have some kind of fucking battle in here or some shit? Like, what the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on? What is this? Maybe Kokichi's room is in here. Oh. What is this? This shutter is huge. Seems to be well fortified. This is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active. If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Ah.
Wait, it's dangerous. Don't... Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... Oh, God. What is this?
Kibo.
Kibo, get away from...
Hey!
Oh my! Tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't you go setting off the alarm now.
Okay.
Come on, come on. Out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Oh, there's some kind of like, console over there. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful. Be careful. What was that alarm for? So loud.
Yeah?
Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here.
Well, yeah, we've established it's an alarm. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter?
Oh,
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system. Is that gonna happen
Why?
later? Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. 59 digits? Why not 60? Go for the big 60 at that point. The fuck? I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it.
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please. 503. What was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. 11037. Why not the big 67? Why not? Why not? At that point, you might as well go 69. You might as well. Why not? Go for it. An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
here.
The outside world and its space, and we'll get vacuumed into space and then we'll all die. Like I said, this is a very important
My
place.
mood is swinging.
Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless. So I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. Nah. I still believe in the magic of 69. Okay? That's timeless. Also, doesn't Kibo record everything he hears? Takes a lot of power to replay, he said, but not like he triggered the recording during the insect meet and greet. I don't think. You can turn it off, or you can turn it to off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter. Sorry, I think I just had a stroke a little bit. I'm good.
Right.
See, it turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier? Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers, and... Okay. Now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the barrier and alarm will stay off. Why are you being so chill about this? Well then, safe travels. Interesting. Interesting thing to say. He just let us into this highly secured area. What's his game?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We not gonna get everyone else? Oh, Exisol Hangar. Ah, over there. It's...
Ugh.
An Exisol?
Oh no!
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Bruh. Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, and the lights are
That's
off.
right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. What? What now? Surprise? This is actually the Exisol hangar. Yep, this is where the Exisols are stored. Facility for storing Exisols? Oh, poor Maud. Yeah, I bet you hear that all the time. Oh, it's legitimately the first string on the second line of Code Monokuma game. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Gotta keep up with the memes or you'll be left behind. That's okay. I don't mind being left behind in 69. That's all right. This is where I was guarding the precious exosols so no one would mess with them. But it's pointless now. Is it because the monocubs are gone? No one can control the exosols anymore. What? No one can control them anymore. Am I wrong? Well, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction will put you guys up on on defensive.
Me.
What does that mean?
Quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. The deactivated exosols. This hangar pointless now that the monocubs are gone? That's true. Is nothing threatening us anymore? Oh, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. Hydraulic press. This is a huge, powerful machine. This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exosols. Scrap them?
Yeah.
Yes, even the exosols could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab. True.
By the way.
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button, as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons. Kibo, don't go anywhere close to that, okay? I already have a bad fucking feeling, okay? Don't go anywhere close to that thing. Please. Please stay far away from it. Dude, don't even get in this room. Don't let anybody get close enough to push you under it. Don't do nothing in this room. I don't want to see you in here ever again. Automatically stops for safety reasons.
That's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi? Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then.
Let's give it a try. How about no, you freak? I'm good. Thanks, though. Started saying 8-9 while moving my hands left and right instead of up and down just to see the reactions I get. Good news, they stopped saying 6-7. Bad news, I have more influence than I expected and my own words are beginning to haunt me. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would expect nothing less of children. It's funny. Let's give it a try. Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Bruh, you're not... Bruh.
Shuichi, please.
Bruh, you're not a living organism. You're a beep boop. This is not a good idea.
Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
Kibo...
Let's find out.
Let's not! What do you mean? I'm gonna end up blackened! No!
Are you sure about that?
No!
I don't know if the sensor will work.
No, and if I end up blackened, I'm either gonna end up playing as Kokichi, as Kaito, or as Maki. Okay. This is not a good idea. Yeah. What is he going on about? Maud, no! No! Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor
Don't worry.
will work.
If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
Bruh.
I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rust in peace when I die.
Stupid ass joke. This stupid ass joke. Bruh, no, I'm about to become the blackened. No! He's not going to change his mind about
Okay,
this.
let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Maybe it moves really
Certainly.
slow?
Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Bruh. Shuichi, you That's what he about to sound like. You dumb bitch. Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button, and then... No!
Oh no!
I'm sorry, but the roll animation took me the fuck out. What was that? His brother just rolling out of the way at his leisure. Bruh. No, literally. Bruh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, you can just tell the others that it was an accident and to never come in here. If 3 people don't come in to trigger the VDA, you're fine. But what if Monokuma, knowing that we did that, rewrote the rules? Oh my god, that had me stressed out. That's hilarious though. That roll was so funny. That was a close one. What's this music? Woo! Let's go! Okay. Yes, it was. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault.
But
But at least we know now.
unfortunately,
Seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. I could have told you
for
that.
now,
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Yeah. Fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass. The hell? Ah, this control panel.
That's-
This is most likely the control panel for an alarm system and for the alarm system and electric barrier. Literally. Yes, it seems like it. But there's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't have the 59-digit code to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits. Is that what you're implying?
No.
No? Bruh, you gotta calm down. You have gotta calm down. A literal trolley problem. Great machine to hide a body. Well, all 5 exosols are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the exosols not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? Well, they haven't been used against us really in a long time. Aside from the very beginning, right? All 5 exosols are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Oh, okay, it's just the same text. Okay. Washing machine. Wash them up. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exosols?
this is...
That's comfortable. Comfortable, huh? Got a door. What is this door? Bathroom? Why a bathroom? This is the bathroom. Doesn't look like it's been used for a long time. Suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here in a while. Monokuma and the Monokubs certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. It's really weird. Often interact with. Okay. Weird. Painting machine? Oh, this huge machine has several moving arms. What is it used for? This machine is probably used to paint the exosols.
You're right.
All right, it does kind of smell like paint thinner, which means I could potentially use this machine to get myself a makeover.
No.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. And why bring it up? I've investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exosols, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh. Hi. What the fuck is the bathroom for, though? There you are. I was looking for you.
Hey.
Hey, come to the dining hall. Tsumugi says she wants everyone to meet there. Huh? Tsumugi?
Right.
She told me she found something. Probably the flashback light.
Okay.
I guess for whoever's like working on the exosols uses the bathroom. Just such an interesting detail. Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall. Okay, let's go. Very interesting place. Maybe that little like place over this way is for the exosols to, you know, have a little fun. Little fight arena for them. You know? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Who's to say, really? Very interesting place, to say the least. I mean, I guess not, Neo. I guess not. Point taken. Point taken. Well, actually, I guess you could go to your dorm, though. But that's still a pretty long walk. Still a pretty long walk. Okay, let's go to the dining hall. I'm always looking here to see if there's any Monokumas. If there ever was one, it probably, or ever will be one, it probably already happened, honestly. Still no Kokichi. Or Kokiki. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. Oh, sorry. It's not the flashback light. It's not? I honestly thought that's what this was all about.
What's that mean?
Then why did you call us all here? Had to go to the bathroom.
No.
Found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious? Is it Rantaro's room? Or what is it? Hold on. It's been a while since I've saved. I think what I did before did fix the game, but never hurts. What's going on, Tsumugi? So what did you find?
It's from that one thing.
I think there's only bathing in the door. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Those letters go into found in the... Oh my god, imagine you have to pee in the middle of the night. That really would suck. That really would suck, have to walk all the way out there. Those letters go into found in the courtyard. There's more added to them. Oh, okay.
Huh?
The letters in the courtyard? Looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. That's what's written there. Why do you write it like that? Why do you space it out like that? This world is mine?
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name? So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. A prank? kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. That is true, but that all there is to it? Horse? When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was, horse, Over time, more letters were added. This was the best time, when it really fed into comic theory. What a time to be alive it was. Eventually it read, "This world is mine, Kokichi Oma." And why on a stone? Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know...
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? Seems no one has found it yet. Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too? He probably found it first and hid it.
See.
That is possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something and find him. No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them, so let's just leave him be. Yeah, I don't know, Kaito. The way you keep, like, trying to distract or, like, deter us, that does make me a little sus
What's
of you.
wrong?
You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us. No, there was something I was just thinking about.
I mean...
Still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
Leave it to me!
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking about?
Bruh, just tell us what's going on. Figure out what?
Hey, guys!
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito is going to get us out of here? There's that reckless confidence again. Reckless?
Huh.
Hey, you guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood. Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
Of course!
Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero? He might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Man, I'm not going to be able to hang out with Kokichi. I don't think I ever fully befriended him. But there's still some time left today. So what should I do? We finished Maki, right? Oops. I forgot I could read more details here. Oh yeah, she said she was doing this for someone. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh man, just one left. Let's see what we learned about him. The supreme leader of an evil organization with 10,000 members. He claims he can change the world with a single phone call. He offers information without being asked, then threatens to kill you because you know too much. I was roped into playing a game with my life on the line. Today's game was a card game. Luckily, it was a draw. He says that there are 3 more games to play. Is Kokichi serious about this? He invited me to a tea party, so I assumed the game was called off. I thought that we were just going to have a nice time together, but he laughed at me and said my life was still at risk. I've played 100 games of rock, paper, scissors with Kokichi, but each one was a draw. How is he doing this? Is this really going to end like this? Or going to end this? Is this really going to end this like he said he would? Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I can't hang out with him because we don't know where he is. So my options are Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Maki and Tsumugi. Or did I say Maki? Not Maki. Duh. So I'll probably do Kaito. Yeah, I think I will. Let's check the doors. Let's do that real quick. Imagine trying to hang out with Kokichi even if you knew where he was. Well, you're responsible for going to his death, but sure. Let's hang out and play card games or whatever. Yeah, especially when we found a stone that says this world is yours and you're being fucking creepy as shit. But yeah. What's up, bro? What's going on? Gonta, you were so kind. You always tried to help us in your own strange way, but I sacrificed you. Secret of the outside world you discovered. Horrible truth. To save us from that, you were willing to kill. Who am I looking? Wait a second. Oh, Miyu. Miyu. You were so troublesome even at the very end. But still you didn't have to die. You didn't deserve to die like that, Miyu. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess let me check the map just in case Kokichi pops up, but I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not gonna get to max him out. I'm so sad. Oh, she's outside my room. Okay, let's go see what Kaito's up to. Oh, they're in here. Okay. Alright, Kaito. What's up, buddy? Will he hang out with me? Oh yeah, he won't hang out with me. I forgot we're not talking. It's no use. I wouldn't even know what to say to him. Well, damn. Kaito, why are you acting like this to me? Wait, so I'm curious, because isn't Maki in here somewhere? What happens if you talk to someone when you've already maxed them out? Does it still let you hang out with them? I'm not going to. I'm just curious. Like, what does it do?
Jeez.
Tries to look cool by calling himself a hero. But whenever he does something reckless, we have to clean up after him. Oh, it still lets me hang out with her. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll hang out with Himiko. Because I don't really want to hang out with Kibo. Honestly. That's what we'll do. Imagine getting to this point and being one fragment away from both Kaito and Kokichi. Oh, that would be so cruel. Oh, I guess we could hang out with Tsumugi as well. I honestly, I don't really mind either way. Let's do Himiko though. Let's do Himiko. Why not? I like Himiko. I like them both, but I like Himiko.
Yeah?
There's only 7 of us. No wonder. Excuse me, the dining hall feels so big now. Yeah, let's hang out with Himiko. Gonta and Miyu. They were both loud people. Now it's too quiet here. It makes me think too much. Yeah, that's fair, girl. That's fair. I spent some quiet time with Himiko. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, let's give her a gift. Let me figure out what she likes. Himiko liked items. Let's see. She likes, or she loves, illusion rod, flame thunder, bird food. Okay, let me see if I have any of those. Don't have the illusion rod. Oh, thunder, so I'll give her that. Yeah. Oh, you clearly know what's important for a mage. As thanks, I'll show you some of my magic.
Hey.
Himiko. Himiko.
What?
She looks annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away. If you don't want to talk to me, you could have turned me down.
What a pain.
I'm too lazy to say no. Ah, I see. I've never met someone so thoroughly lazy. But that is strange. Hey, Himiko, why did you decide to be a magician? I don't think she's gonna like that.
Okay.
I'm not a magician. I'm a mage and I use real magic. Don't get it wrong. With my magic,
It's magic.
it's real magic, okay? You get it, right? Real magic, sure. Or then show me some real magic. I kind of want to say this. Yeah, we'll say that. Then show me some real magic right now. Well, there's no mana here, so I can't. If you sacrificed yourself, I could.
No.
I'd rather not be sacrificed, so I'll decline. No, that's too bad. I guess you're just not passionate enough about magic. Not passionate enough to sacrifice myself, maybe. Anyway, what were we talking about? Why I'm a mage? Why are you asking about that? Well, because isn't it strange that such a lazy girl would go through so much work for a magic trick?
Remember.
Seems like magic requires a ton of work to prepare, so...
Jeez.
Typical amateur question. You don't need annoying preparations for magic. I see.
'Cause I'm a mage.
I'm talented. Not relying on my talent would go against my master's teachings. Master? You have a master, Himiko?
Eh?
Did I not tell you?
Okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. So, are there apprentice magicians? That's right. My master was an amazing archmage.
Wait.
Hey, wait. You called me a magician again. I'm a mage. He's so cute. Pre-chapter 3 trial, Himiko is such a whiplash to see her revert to when starting her chain late. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. She has such nice growth through this game. Had to spend some time calming Himiko down, who had become quite pouty. I wonder what kind of person Himiko's master is. There's still some time. Guess I'll hang out with her again. Or I guess we could try Kaito. But I assume he's still ignoring me. Oh, he's in here. Well, let's try him, I guess. Since we're here. Otherwise, we'll do Himiko again.
It's no use.
Okay. What I figured. Oh. Where's she at, though? Is she in the dining hall? Yeah. All right, Himiko, let's hang out again.
Okay.
There's one thing that's really upsetting me. Do you know what it is? Let's hang out.
Why?
Why is my lab on the first floor? Height is power, you know? My lab is the one that should be on the top floor. Yeah, your mage tower. That would be cool. Himiko spoke passionately to me about magic. She's so cute. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's do it. Let me see if I have the bird food one. I do.
Oh.
As thanks, I'll show you some of my magic. Every time. She looks really bothered by something.
Hey.
Himiko, there's something I wanted to ask you. My magic's a trade secret. No, that's not it. I was wondering why you became a magician. Oh, sorry, a mage. You said you had a master. Did he inspire you? When I saw my master use his magic, I awakened as a mage.
Is that all right?
Just making sure, but did your master also say he was a mage, not a magician?
What are you saying?
Huh? My master is known around the world as a legendary mage. I see. Miko insisting she's a mage is probably her master's influence. The first time I saw my master was on the stage during his magic show. Magic show, huh? Yeah, the magic he performed was miraculous. Seeing it triggered the magic power sleeping within me to awaken. But I didn't yet have the skill to control such powerful magic. Therefore, I studied under my master to control my own magic. I see.
Because I'm a mage.
Fortunately, it only took a few years of training to become a full-fledged mage. Master let me help in his show as an assistant while I trained. My master taught me the fundamentals of magic. Because he trained me, people started calling me the ultimate mage. He's actually the ultimate magician, but I probably shouldn't bring that up.
How about that?
My master learned his magic by studying around the world, you know? Extreme wind magic, levitation, extreme space magic, teleport, extreme meat magic, sawing a person in half. Ew, I don't like meat magic, and many more. Extreme meat magic doesn't sound very magical.
Jeez.
My master made them all look simple, but they were hard for me to grasp. I want to teach you the basics, but the stars aren't aligned right now, so... Stop, don't say meat magic. I hate that. Ugh. I see.
That's fine.
So in return, this ultimate mage will answer any question for you. Question? Let me think. Not real magic, is it? When people get sawed in half, what if a fly gets in your teleportation? Let's do that one. What happens if a fly touches you during teleportation? Then you'd be face to face with danger. But these days, spells are warded against interference from flies. Good idea.
How about that?
Even the sawing spell, it's a great way, or it's great for when you want to make flies go away. Don't think you should be cutting up a body just to keep flies away.
But
in any case, I'm sure your master is worried about you right now. Is something wrong? Himiko's mood changed. Well, why do you think?
You're right.
Duh. Bro, I finally made it to Vegas. What show should I see? Oh, bro, you should definitely go see the Meat Magic show. You won't regret it. Magic meat. Well, maybe he might be worried. Himiko?
What a pain.
I'm too tired to talk. I'm going back to my room.
okay.
Okay. See you later then. Alrighty. I watched Himiko walk away and I returned to my room. Himiko was acting strange for a minute there. I wonder what's wrong. Bro, what do you think? You just made her sad by talking about her master. What do you mean? Oh, Shuichi.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences.
I'm sure your master is worried about you right now. The whole secret of the outside world thing. Let's ignore that. No, literally.
Will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes?
Only time will tell.
Either way, sweet dreams.
Thanks, Monokuma. That's really sweet. It's nighttime. I would have been training. Oh. Who's here? Huh? Maki, maybe? Or maybe Kaito. No, Maki. Like maybe Kaito will finally make up with me. Okay. Do you have a minute? Maki, what's wrong?
Well,
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab. Huh? Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. What's he want that for? She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport there, I think. If it lets me anyway. Oh, they're outside. Maki is best bromance counselor. Oh, do you think it's a setup for us to make out? Oh wait, that's not what I meant. Make up. Is it a setup for us to make up? Or make out, I mean, whatever either of them are into, I guess. That might work too. They're all into that. If one thing leads to another, babe. You guys are killing me. I like your original voice better. You guys are so fucking funny. Oh my god. You know what? Same though. Yeah, let's make out. Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
Oh, so you came too.
Okay.
Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation. Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Ah.
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here. What? Why would you want to see my weapon?
You know...
But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki roll?
I see.
Kaito did assume Maki and Shuichi were making out when he left to go to the restroom that one time, despite him clearly being into her. So polycule maybe. I'm so open for polycule vibes. Let's do it. Let's do it. All hail the polycule. Come on. Let's go. Yes, more or less.
So...
But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. Never mind. I don't want to be in a polycule with him. I don't want to be in a polycule with him. You know, Maki and I can go find someone else.
Hey.
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out.
Huh?
Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase. I'm gonna beat his ass.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
Then...
You want to know? Why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts? Oh, it looked like gun-esque, kinda. Ah, that makes... Oh, yeah. I didn't see the big bow part of it. It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Maki Roll, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
Sure, I don't mind. Maki... Why are we doing this?
And this together.
No, why are we doing this? Maki? Does this feel like a good idea?
Like this?
And then, put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
We might end up making out.
Then next, it's...
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to mind. No. Stop. Don't break my heart like that. Kaito struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow.
Oh.
Whoa, since I built it, it became an extra cool
So
crossbow.
what?
Doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
Seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time. Chi-Chi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's all right. I sort of understand from watching anyway.
Hmm.
Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing
Are
the
you
steps.
serious?
Wait, do I have to do it? Well, yeah.
That's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel too good again. Bruh.
What?
Huh? Seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Got a minute?
Hey! Bruh. He really just left it? Convenient. Imagine if there was a hidden panel to some kind of reverse bat cave dedicated to her ultimate child caregiver talent, the way Ryoma has both tennis and prisoner labs. That would be funny. I can do it myself next time, and do I have to do it is fucking wild. No, literally. What the fuck? Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez.
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy
How
lie.
annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well.
Oh, well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too. Hey!
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
Not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn. Yeah, he's in the wrong.
But
I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
sorry.
But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. I do like us as like a trio, like a friendship trio. I have expected you to intentionally or unintentionally slip to make out again. Somehow I pulled through. You know, it was that comment about weapons not suiting women. It was that comment. It really killed the vibe for me. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. I mean, I'd still make out with Maki. For sure, for sure. I'd still make out with her. After I had finished, I returned to my room. No, I'm still open to a polycule. Maybe not with Kaito, but... No, maybe with Kaito. If he apologizes. If he stops being an asshole, then maybe. And just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
Yeah, we got a complicated relationship right now. I need to make up with him. For us, and for Maki. And then make out. Kaito can have the watcher chair? Bruh. I'm dead. I fell asleep thinking about it. Brother.
Damn it.
Guess it wasn't an excuse. Oh God,
Why?
Kaito!
Why now?
Kaito!
Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here?
You're gonna do something
Guys,
drastic. You're
still
getting.
haven't gone to space.
You don't know that, actually. We could be in space. In fact, I feel like there's some things pointing to us potentially being in space right now, and you just don't even know it, maybe.
Damn it.
Oh, and what if he kills someone and then we have a trial, and by the end of the trial, after finding out that he did it, we also find out that we're in fucking space, and then he realizes it was all for nothing. That feels very Danganronpa-esque. Recklessness is a beautiful thing. So beautiful, I want to print the words reckless beauty on a t-shirt. What is this? Is this like Rambo or something? What is this? Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Oh, thanks, Monokuma. That was inspiring. Thank you. Really inspiring.
Ahem. This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
I almost started saying it.
Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game.
Why does it still look like nighttime outside?
So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
Thanks, Monokuma. That's sweet. Really being so sweet these days. Yeah, but would Monokuma do anything that would even chance someone fulfilling their lifelong dream? Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. Okay. I think this is the perfect place for us to stop, but whew, y'all, I can't even grasp what's going on here. I'm so lost at this point. I have no idea what to think. I have no idea what theories to believe in. But you know what? I feel like we've made it this far believing in manga theory. I'm gonna keep believing in manga theory despite it all. Despite it not really fitting some of the more recent things we're finding out. But I don't know, then again,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I don't know. But with that camera that we interacted with today, it's still throwing references like it that way. It might not be a manga necessarily, but being a story of some sort. It's still very possible, because I don't really know why they're making all those little mentions of things related to like story and story writing and fictional characters and things like that. It's very interesting to say the least. But yeah, I don't know. Very interesting stuff going on. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen next in this chapter. But yeah, I did save, right? I think I did. Let me make sure. Just in case. What time is it? 9:37. Okay. Yeah, that was me. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu, and yeah, we are going to wrap up here today. I'm looking for what changed. Why is there a fucking Ferris wheel? Is that always been there? Yeah, but another successful trial indeed. Did you watch the anime yet? No, I need to. I just haven't. I guess I just haven't felt up to that either. The DR3 anime touches some details the games don't, but I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't. Yeah, I have not watched it yet. Although I'm sad you didn't make out, I mean make up. Yeah, me too. Me too. Big sad on that front for sure. But who knows? Maybe next week we'll make out. Make up. Maybe next week. I'm trying to figure out what changed here. What would be indicative of the virtual world? There's that big ladder thing. What is that? Has that always been there? Was that just a part of the roof? I can't remember. Where the fuck is... Why is there a Ferris wheel? It's like the piano's Kaede, the inner tube and fish and handcuffs are Ryoma. The things hanging from the tree is Kyo's murder. Is there not anything for the fourth trial? I don't know. Anyways, though, that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'm really enjoying this game. Very curious to see where it's gonna go. Maybe the ball thing on the right is meant to be a VR of some kind. Yeah, maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Because yeah, I I don't know what the Ferris wheel is supposed to be though. That one's interesting. Like, how long has that been there? Is that new? But that wasn't in the virtual world. Woo, that scared me. Yes. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. Like I said, make sure to go vote in the poll in my Discord if you haven't already. Are we still at a tie? Are we still at a tie? I'm assuming we are. Yes, Outer Wilds and Murdered Soul Suspect are currently in a tie. So if you haven't voted already, make sure you get in there and vote. I'll probably check it on Saturday. Tie it up. Yeah, I mean, you do you, besties. Just make sure you get your vote in, make your voice heard. And yeah, I'll probably check on it on Saturday, and if it's in a tie, we'll try to do a tiebreaker, and then the tiebreaker ties on Monday. We'll do a wheel spin, weighted wheel spin on stream, and then start our next game. So yeah, make sure to do that if you haven't already. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I had a lot of fun with this one today. I hope you guys did too, and I hope you guys have an amazing Friday tomorrow. If you're like me and it's supposed to be a little slick in the morning, make sure you drive safe, be careful, stay warm, all the things. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely Friday and a lovely weekend. I will see you all next week for something. I don't know what yet, but something, whatever it is, it's gonna be good. So I hope to see you guys then. But yeah, until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile for bed. All right, you guys, and I will see you very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night.